Okay, this is Roots. Just coming in again. For those who are not familiar with me, I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads. Scorpio, this is a bonus for you. Um, Please forgive me with my voice. It is definitely seasonal. It's changing, and yeah, just been having some problems with it. However, Scorpio, yeah, very interesting what Spirit gave me. By the way, the number I got for you, of course, was 717 when I was finished. Um, Reduces to 24, reduces to 6. You take the 7 at 717, in the end that it reduces to 6, and I come up with 13. You, Scorpio. Transformation, death, rebirth, into something even more powerful than you were before, absolutely. But basically, yeah, Spirit showed me definitely new beginning, okay? But unlimited potential and possibilities. Definitely, you're going to be receiving a message from the past. Just saying, it's from the past. It might come through when someone's partying. It could even be you partying. I don't know. But they may be drunk or, intoxicated in some way or some form. But you're definitely, you're going to have to use your courage. You're going to have to know your courage. You're going to have to know, you're going to have to immediately snap into your courage. Because you're going to have to realize it's due to immaturity. Because this is this person's liquid or whatever type of courage it is. It is their liquid courage or their whatever their drug of choice is. But it's definitely due to immaturity again. And this is the thing, and this is what you know, Scorpio, didn't mean to mess that up there. I got lost. It's also because of a broken heart. Now, this isn't, nothing that you have to be responsible for. It's not you. But it's healing is needed because this is something that stems from a root, childhood root. So that's what they're needing. They're needing healing. This is going to take strength, Scorpio, because you're going to have to take decisive action immediately for this to progress and to heal and to bridge this past back together again. It's going to take patience. But I see you moving forward to heal this anyway. You know the creator source within you. And you, as I started out, are creating a whole new world. Thus the new beginning, at the beginning of the starting of this read. For you. Haha, yeah. Because you know this is the yin to the yang, or the yang to your yin. You feel the security. This is what I'm saying about a lot of Scorpios. We see things that others don't see in others, okay? Yeah. And you feel secure and stable with this person. You see the emperor or the empress within them. You do love this person. And you know this is supposed to be, you're supposed to align this in truth, in freedom, because this is love. And the true spiritual nature of a true spiritual partnership. Something that's pure. You know it has to be aligned and harmonized, balanced out. Again, I got a big emphasis on harmonized. You're staying very optimistic about this. Because again, Scorpios tend to do this, especially those of us that do know that we heal. We heal with our love. It doesn't have to be sexual healing. This feels like there's a potential of this actually being a sexual and, you know, just a loving healing. Again, it feels like something that's pure. Pure love. Pure truth. Freedom. Feels like an equal partnership. That's what I got. Again, this is your bonus read. I know I already read you, but yeah, you get a bonus. I do want to, Spirit is leading me, yeah. Okay, we're not going to take the energies that's at the surface. We're going to take the deep the energies that, you know, are the underlying, okay? Breathe. You know this is taking place already. Again, like I said, high flyers here. It's time for a nap. Might not be getting enough sleep, Scorpio. And maybe that's where, you know, you see your person at. Yeah. You understand that the treasure is within you. You do have the love and the healing power. You know who you are. You know your true nature. Again, I know this is what you see inside this person. You see someone that has a lot of ability. And you feel with you to have this cornucopia. Okay? Bottom of the deck, I told you. This is what you see as well within them. You see a child's broken heart. And, what can I say? You know, it kind of sets Scorpio straight to that person. Every single time. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the truth. If you see what you see and you trust yourself and you know who you are and you feel led, then you're going to do it. Some of you do it whether you're led or not, but I know us here in this collective definitely, yeah, when that's called out and spoke out to us, we're led to that. We do the healing that's needed to be done. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Starman out here. I'm going to just lay it down and see. They've been cooperating a lot better. Thank you very much. Flip them over. Starman, let me see this, please. Thank you. Absolutely. Again, just take a deep breath again. This is everything. You know, within the physical, you feel like you have everything you need. I don't see a family. I am taking these because Starman has not been flipping over, but they're doing a lot better. We're learning how to work together. This one was first. Yeah, it's time for a nap because I actually do see you resurrecting something from the past. And this is the way you see it. I've been down there before too. And a lot of times when Scorpio's down there, you know, with that broken heart, down in the mud and the dirt. I mean, Scorpios go where angels fear to tread. Because we're really phoenixes and eagles. Absolutely. You know what it's like to be down. And you know how love kind of washes you and makes you clean. I mean, that... once you get in those emotions, the heart, and releasing everything, man, it's like rebirth, right? And that's what it is. A rebirth, a resurrection. Of love, of truth. You're loving yourself very deeply. And you're seeing the treasure within yourself, Scorpio. Yep. You know who you are. You're very confident in what you're doing. You understand the nature within yourself. You also know your fire within yourself. Because believe me, Scorpio's got fire in them. They never be able to be a phoenix. You have to have something to create ashes with. And we do transform and rise from our ashes. Okay, let me see the cornucopia. Yeah. You're thinking very accurately, very strategically, but you're using your root chakra to keep you grounded, because this is the King of Swords. So that you are definitely using your root chakra to keep you grounded while you're maintaining the action that you're actually trying to send out into the atmosphere of your sacral. So you're trying to get in touch with, or this could be your person. They're trying to show you something. I don't know. I don't feel like the energy is yours. I feel like this is your energies, and then here, this feels like new energy to me. This definitely feels like somebody that's definitely keeping themselves grounded long enough to be able to change the atmosphere around you. Because they do feel the cornucopia with you. They feel like they can have everything with you. As in the beginning, so lies the end sometimes. And they do feel like that they can have the cornucopia with you. But they're trying to keep themselves grounded while they stir the atmosphere up. Energy within you and them, between you and them. This is coming from the sacral chakra and lining it up with the heart chakra, but using very much their focus. They're setting their intentions. This changes the atmosphere around you, Scorpio. Okay, they're going to go again. So basically is what I'm seeing is absolutely there's been a bit of a conflict over who you are and it could even be a conflict over your you being very having everything. Everybody kind of like gets conflicted. They don't understand how you get it, how you flow. They just don't understand how you can have everything. I feel like people around you get mental confliction. It's like, and you don't have to know our secrets either. We didn't ask you to, we don't kind of watch the Joneses. We don't care what the Joneses have. Scorpios are different. Absolutely. Yeah. There's definitely, you definitely need to build up your courage, because I do feel like there is an obsession here. There may be some addictions, but there's definitely a lot of obsession. There's a lot of creativity and drive as well. You're driven. But this is an obsessive nature. This can also be a very karmic nature as well. So you're rising from, yeah, you can see it intertwining. Yeah, okay. You're definitely transforming yourself, loving yourself, rising from the ashes completely. You freed yourself from an obsessive controlling nature, whether it be your own energy or somebody else's. Yeah. Yeah. You got your confidence. Once you loved yourself back, you got your confidence back. And the truth of who your true nature is. You use that fire within you to, yeah, you ended this. You completely demolished this devil over here. Uh-huh. Again, I don't feel like this is you, but I did tell you definitely you see an emperor. This is who you see as an emperor right here. This is the King of Swords. This is somebody that does try to pull on your energies. They use their elements very well. Again, this is who you feel stable, secure with. This is somebody that builds empires. But you see it within them. I'm feeling like others don't, but you do. Yeah. Because you feel definitely you'd like to have a passionate new beginning with this person. Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. I'm going to try something. Yeah. There's a message trying to get through to you, but somebody's trying to block it, to be honest with you. Or it's being blocked, but somebody's trying to get a message to you about something. Let me see some more for Scorpio. Illuminate this for me. Open this up. Show me the conflict. Yeah, somebody felt left out in the cold, rejected. Again, this is a lot of the time, excuse me. This is actually what needs healed. This is kind of like sometimes an orphan, abandoned feeling, and it tends to be a root trauma from childhood. Whether you are abandoned or not, it's kind of phenomenal to me how much I actually come across that. Yeah, you don't feel like you were treated fairly, but for all sense and purposes, I guess it was a balanced give and take. But yeah, you did feel abandoned, Scorpio. You felt like you were left out in the cold. Again, this is something I feel that you had to heal. You had to get balance within you. There had to be an equal give and take of the light and the dark within you. You had to go shadow hunting. Hey, let me see this. Yep, felt one flipped. Uh-huh. Because you were brokenhearted. You could have been put in an entanglement of 3, Scorpio, but it doesn't matter. You were brokenhearted. But what I see impresses me because that middle sword is in the water. These two are not. You're creating before that blood ever hits the water. They're dripping off into the water. This tells me definitely, Scorpio, that you took any of that brokenness and you turned it into your personal power, as we always do. It's like, send it at us, mofos. We're going to eat that, gobble that up, and become stronger. I don't mirror crap back. I gobble it up. I become stronger, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, you just you stepped out in faith away from this. Whatever this was, be it a person, be it an entity, it just was a, you know, whatever it was, you definitely rose up from that. You stepped away from that. You just stepped out in faith and said, nope, I'm done. Thank you very much. I will have a new beginning. Yeah. Oh, okay. You stepped out in faith, but you hung on to the one you thought was your emperor. The one that you actually thought could, yeah, keep you stable and structured. Emperor. I have an emperor. I'm not going to call it an empress when it is an emperor. But, you know, the person that keeps you feeling secure and stable. Someone I feel that's been watching you for a while. Because you've known each other through eternity. They can't let go. That's a bond. Okay. Let me see the Ten of Swords. Illuminate it. Yeah, you ended a cycle. You got your confidence back when you took this leap of faith and you ended this. Again, you loved yourself hard. You got out of this obsessive, controlling situation that you were in and took a leap of faith. But you didn't let go. Again, when you did what you needed to do, as in releasing, you did not let go of your emperor. And again, I see him watching you. He might have been trying to find you. Again, this is your emperor. You've been connected with them for lifetimes, eternity. Yeah. You're waiting because you do see the opportunities coming in. You are very discerning. Again, you feel the atmosphere around you. You most definitely are feeling the atmosphere around you. You're guarding all transformations anyways because, like I said, this is somebody that's healing. You have healing energy as well. And your person does know this, by the way. Yeah. Because there they are. They've been determined to come at you. They can't figure you out, though. They really can't figure you out, Scorpio. And very, yeah, very passionate, desiring you, very deeply watching you. They're watching you a lot because I don't see too much action here. I do see a new, you know, a passionate new beginning. But, yeah, there's not a whole lot of movement here, action. There's a little bit, but not a lot. We see transformation. We definitely see growth. We do see self-love. We, see, hold on, excuse me. Okay. Sorry, my delivery came a little earlier than I meant for it to do, or to be delivered. Actually, again, I am seeing, it's you. You're not making movement either. I don't think either, but you are. You're making movement, Scorpio. You're loving yourself. You got yourself out of a very obsessed, controlling, manipulative, just overbearing situation. I can feel it. And you did. You're like, nope. It doesn't matter where I end up. Anything's better than here. And you held on to this emperor. Yeah. We have the King of Wands here. This is passion, determination again. Seeing the opportunities. Again, this is what I said. You're going to work with this person to get it aligned. Because there is action being taken. And the action is definitely love. I did want to see that. Yeah, because over here, cornucopia again, as I said. That's what this person sees and feels with you. And they're actually using their intellect. And their intellect to show them, go back to your nature, ground yourself, you know, begin to build that energy field within your sacral. You know, this is the Kundalini activation as well, too. But also with that heart chakra opening and using your intellect, this is very intelligent. But you're definitely shifting the energy, the sexual energy, the groundedness, what your person wants. I feel like this is for the cross watcher, what your Scorpio wants. This is what you're building the energy around them for them to feel. Yeah. Because again, you know this is what Scorpio wants. Scorpio wants something stable, something secure. And I feel like that both of you want a passionate new beginning. Yep. A fresh start. A foundational seed to begin to grow on. But this is putting maybe both of you in your head with, again, no movement. No movement. Literally just not really focused on love here whatsoever. Well, deep dive and I will go. They all flipped over. Okay. Yeah, you're not accepting any offers right now because I feel like that you're just trying to keep things balanced within your life. You're also trying to keep the energies of you and your person balanced as well. Because that's what you're wanting. You're wanting this to be harmonized. You're wanting balance within this connection. Again, your partnership. I'm sorry, excuse me. You're using all of your knowledge and your wisdom, your intuitiveness. You're trying to get this yin and yang, yang and yin, you know, balanced out. This is a partnership. Yeah, because there's been a lot of illusions cast already that hasn't been at all, yeah. And betrayals. And a lot of vanity. Better knock the cockiness off your person, because this is wish fulfillment, so be careful what you wish for. That's what I'm saying. Again, there's going to be a struggle, but you're going to have success. And that very well could be the message that's trying to get through to you that's being blocked, is that there's going to be success. It's going to be a struggle. Again, you're going to have patience. You're going to have to literally, this is going to have to come from the center of your heart. You're going to have to be courageous. This is someone that's, you know, a little still immature, you know. What do we got? I don't want to go too long. Okay, still got time. So, yeah, I'm basically getting what I wrote. Spirit. Let's go ahead and confirm confirmation clarification. Again, we do have the broken heart, I think, here. No, just this time. Okay. That's what Spirit said. They showed me a broken heart. And yeah, basically, I see that you might have actually taken some time out to watch your person, to gain some knowledge and wisdom about them. Again, you could be doing this as well, Scorpio. Because this King of Swords over here is definitely using his authority and dominion of all of his nature. And Scorpio, you know you're an elemental. But you've been gaining the knowledge and wisdom, even the root. You understand this person before they even understand themselves. That's what Spirit just said. Absolutely. And this is why you took a leap of faith. And you're not entertaining anybody's emotions right now. You're like, nope. Nope. Yeah. Absolutely clarifying, confirming the fact that this is someone that you still feel very foundational with. And this is the Empress. This is the Empress to the Emperor. You know who you are. You know your true self-worth. Absolutely. There's steady progress being made. It's just not easy. I've been saying all along, Scorpio, it's not going to be easy. You have to make a decisive action. Definitely, it's going to have to be immediate. Okay? Because you are getting some messages that are coming to you very swiftly. And these are very passionate messages, by the way. These are coming from a heart on fire, a heart's desire. Somebody, even when they go to rest, everything is you. They only see you. Yeah, they want you. They don't want to fight. You don't either. I see somebody that wants to get this harmonized, balanced. Yeah, for a rebirth. Happiness and joy. The two of you become one. Again, be your authentic self, and that's what I see that you do. You become authentically who you are, your person, because they have emptied themselves out, okay? And now they understand what it is to have unconditional love. Yep, they quit struggling. They let go and went with the flow. But they're definitely not showing you their hand. That's what Spirit said. They're not showing you their hand. Absolutely. Because they're keeping some things to themselves. They're keeping things isolated from you. Yeah, they've worked too hard. Again, I know this is, the Virgo card. This is definitely, well, this reminds me of an elemental. You both seem to be elementals, like the magician. So you both are like magicians. So you do understand the hermit mode, and you understand isolation, and you know how to complete things. You can be over analytical, but you work very hard and you're very patient. Okay, let's clean it up for Scorpio's bonus. Scorpio's bonus. Scorpio. I might be talking to a Scorpio male, but I definitely have somebody that's very protective, very much a tiger, and very much is determined to fight for this connection. This could be your masculine. If this is a feminine, this could be your masculine stepping up inside of you if it's not a masculine. Okay. I guess you all understand that, right? If you don't, let me know. Again, sometimes, people don't give me. Okay, definitely. You, again, people think they got lucky when you were actually the one holding up the faith for them, teaching them how to have faith in themselves. But they didn't even know it was you. I just think they got lucky and figured it out. Yeah. Again, you're in separation, but you can feel each other's frequencies, vibrations. You pick up on each other real easy, even though you don't. This is separation and or at a distance. We know it's separation because you're coming back together. Absolutely. I see people, I do see, you could have a couple side hustles. And again, there's going to be a message. Scorpio, yeah, you love each other. I said that, I felt that. Okay, let's go ahead and get the romance angels out here. Let your friends help. I'm doing again for you, Scorpio, because I don't do that, and I'm Scorpio. Give this relationship a chance. And there is an attraction, of course. You're going to be engaging with one another. You could actually be getting engaged. Don't get me wrong. But this also means engaging with one another. Speaking to one another. Seeing one another. Those are engagements, okay? As well as, hey, I got a ring on my finger. Some women wear them to tear men away, period. They're like our rat trap, okay? I'm just saying. As I said, this is a pure, innocent, pure connection. Absolutely. It is a partnership, okay? Yeah. Something that you do need to make an effort at. Express your love. Because there's a lot of chemistry within this connection as well. I wanted to stay at the bottom. There's going to be a commitment. Okay, Scorpio. I seen that. But it is safe for you to love this person. I'm going to throw a purpose card out here because just one. Scorpio purpose. Sometimes our purpose is, oh no, you're not. Builder, we know that. A builder is generally the apostle, okay? Environmentalist. Crystals. You're on the right path. Travel. Writing. Trust. Said you're going to have to take your patient time. It's going to require trust. Career change. Nutrition. A shuffling deck. I got nutrition for you, Scorpio. I know that one's for you. I'm not saying every Scorpio out there, but a lot of Scorpios are very, religious about our nutrition. We have to be. Counseling. And Scorpios. sometimes can make very good counselors, okay? I've done it myself. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and call that a read. I think that covered about anybody. Again, it's a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's just a bonus read because I love you, Scorpio, and appreciate your subscriptions. I appreciate your, your energies, you know. I love Scorpio energies, but I don't know what I'm going to get, and that's what I love. It's that way with myself, and it's not like we're, you know, yeah, it's just that we do wear our energies, and we know how to work in our energies, but other people look at us like we're nuts. So it's kind of exciting to be a Scorpio. Has things been rough? Abso-flippin'-lutely. But as rough as they've been, you know, I realize that I created those rough spots, you know. I created my giants. I created them. Therefore, I had to battle them. Okay? And that is an overcomer. It's not a survivor, because survivor tells me that you're still surviving. Overcoming tells me that you've overcome the survivor mode. You don't have to look behind your back at all anymore. You're way surpassed that. You know what guides you, guards you, leads you, protects you. You know thyself. Just saying, Scorpio. Again, please take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another. And know that you're very, very loved. And, yeah. If you feel inclined, please subscribe. Thumbs up, please. Even if you just watch the video, it kind of gets me out of the nosebleed section. Just saying. And, but until next time, Scorpio, just keep up the good work, because this is still a high flyer. It's okay, regardless of what other readers say, to heal somebody that you love, to help them heal, you know, because you know this is in you. This is the trait of a Scorpion. We teach others how to heal themselves. So until next time, Scorpio, again, adieu.